It is true, you can make thousands of dollars posting video reviews on Amazon. I am going to show you today exactly how you can use this program to make side cash, make it your full-time income, whatever it is you want to do. And this Amazon program is actually really simple. It's really not that complicated. You really do not need to invest a ton of money into some crazy course for this. Honestly, just follow these steps and you can start literally today. The first thing you have to do, and arguably the most difficult thing you have to do, is get approved for the Amazon Influencer Program. This is not the Amazon Associates Program. You want to apply for the Amazon Influencer Program. So when you apply for the Amazon Influencer Program, you will have to link it to a social media account. Now, Amazon does not specify how many followers your account needs to have, but some people do say that you have to have at least 1,000 followers. I don't think this is true because while I did have well over 1,000 followers when I got approved for my one Amazon influencer account, I then applied again, honestly by accident. I thought my approval hadn't worked and I applied again using another email and linked it to my personal Facebook. And I definitely didn't have 1,000 followers there and I still got approved. What is going to be most important to Amazon is going to be your engagement rate, and that is how many people are liking, sharing, commenting on your content. Now, you definitely don't have to be an influencer with a following to get approved for this program. Here are some tips though of things that you do need to do to your social media accounts to make sure that you do get approved. Whatever account you're linking, whether it is your Facebook or your Instagram or your TikTok, the account does need to be public. The content itself is not really important. They aren't really going to care too much what content you're posting as long as it's nothing that conflicts with their community guidelines, and that would be anything that involves things like hate speech, or it's pretty obvious, you know, content guidelines for most of these platforms won't let you post much content publicly like that anyways. So if you are not getting your videos taken down by these social media platforms, it's not really something you need to worry about. So pick whichever platform you feel has the best engagement and the most followers and apply with that one. You can apply with a TikTok account, with an Instagram account, with a Facebook account, or with a YouTube account. One tip, if you don't have a lot of followers and you want to get some more followers and boost an engagement rate, you could take videos, reels from other creators that do really well on Instagram or on Facebook and share them, always crediting the original owner, but share them. And that, if you're sharing several videos a day, you don't even have to make them yourself. You're just reposting other people's videos, and that could get you a little bit of engagement. These are videos that people already really like. They're probably gonna like them, they're gonna save them, they're gonna share them, they're gonna comment on them, and they might even give you a follow. Mind if you do this on Facebook, followers don't necessarily mean friends. So people can follow you to see what you publicly post without actually having to friend you on Facebook. So that is the place I usually suggest that people go ahead and do that, is on Facebook, but you can do it on any platform you're comfortable with. But you will need a little bit of followers and you will need a decent engagement rate to get approved for the influencer program. Now, if you're struggling with any of this, you can definitely check out the link in my bio to my Facebook group, where I will be going live on a regular basis to answer all of your questions and give answers. This is 100% free. There is no fee to join the group, and there is no fee to join in on the live Q&As. It is simply there to help you. So make sure you check that out if you need some extra help. You can apply for the Amazon Influencer Program with your regular customer account. If you already have an Amazon Associates account, you can use that, or you can create a brand new account. But once you have applied and gotten approved for the Amazon Influencer Program, you will be ready to go on to the next step. Now, how long does it take to get approved? Typically, if you are applying with a YouTube or a Facebook account, approval will be, or denial will be instantaneous. And if you're applying with Instagram or TikTok, then it usually takes up to several days, but it's relatively quickly. It's not a long approval process. You'll know fairly quickly. And if you do get denied, you can absolutely apply again. You are not barred from applying over and over and over until you get accepted. Once you're approved, you are going to set up your storefront. You don't actually have to use the storefront as an influencer if that's not your intention. It's a great way to make more revenue by creating content and directing people to your storefront to click on those products, but you don't have to do that, and that is something for a totally different video if you're interested in that. But you do want to set up the storefront, so it's gonna prompt you to go through those different things that it needs from you, coming up with a storefront name. And it can be something simple as, you know, for example, with myself, my name is Jillian, and it could be Jillian's Amazon reviews, Jillian's favorite Amazon products, whatever you want it to be. Make your storefront name, have a tagline. It's going to want you to have all those things that your storefront is where all of your videos will be displayed in one place, as well as across Amazon's platform. Another thing that is really highly suggested to do is to follow the Amazon Influencer Program Instagram page, especially from the account that you applied with, if that's possible. And that is going to show your interest in the program and show your engagement with the program, and it's going to help get you approved for subsequent programs through Amazon. Once you have everything set up and you are ready to go, you will be told your storefront is ready to go. And then you are going to go to the little tab that says Manage Content. It's going to drop down and you are going to see an option for videos, and you are going to click on that. You're going to go to Manage Content and you're going to go to Videos, and it's going to take you to a page where you can upload videos. So what you're going to do is you will see a little thing that says whether or not you are eligible for on-site commissions. Now, this is what we want to get approved for. We want to get approved for on-site commissions. This means that Amazon will be posting our review videos on product pages, on their homepage, places like that. And when people click on our video and watch it and then buy that product we talked about, we are going to get a percentage of that sale and of any other purchases that they make at that time within a 24-hour period. So that can add up really, really quickly and become quite lucrative. Now what you're going to do is you're going to upload 3 videos for review, and if all 3 of these videos get approved, you will be approved for on-site commissions. If these videos get denied, you will not be approved for on-site commissions. How you will know is there's a little button that is unclickable. You cannot click on it when you are not approved for on-site commissions. But once you have been approved, the button will be available to be clicked on, and you will know, it'll tell you at the top of the page whether you have been denied or approved. Don't get confused though, because your videos might be approved to be posted in your storefront and they will be active and getting views, and sometimes people get confused and they don't understand why they can't click the eligible for on-site commissions button when their videos are showing approved. But that's because they were approved to be posted in your storefront, but not approved for on-site commissions. What do you do if you don't get approved for on-site commissions and you are denied? You can absolutely apply again, but you're not going to be able to do this until you delete those videos. So you need to delete the videos that you got approved for your storefront but didn't get approved for on-site commissions. So delete all 3 videos you did, and you're just going to have to start again. It actually took me 3 times of uploading my 3 videos, and on the 3rd try, I got approved, but it can take a little bit of trial and error, and sometimes you're not even 100% sure why, but you want to go back and reanalyze your content and figure out what are some things I could tweak and change that might make this more acceptable to Amazon. So here's a few things that you should have in your videos. Your videos should be filmed in vertical, not horizontal like this video, but vertical orientation. So just like a TikTok video, you want to film in vertical. You want great lighting. You want to sit in front of a nice bright window or have some great lighting like a ring light or some panel lights, just any kind of really great lighting. But you don't want the video to be dark, because if it's difficult to see what you're showing, the products that you're reviewing, etc., then the video is not going to get approved. If it looks low quality, grainy, dark, then that's just not going to work for you. So good lighting and vertical orientation are really important. You can either talk to the camera, you could have your face in the video, or you could just have your hands or just the product in the video, but you could either talk during the video or you can add a voiceover afterwards. Either is going to work and be totally fine, but don't put music in your video. Adding music usually runs into copyright issues and your video will automatically be denied. So just no music at all is your best bet when it comes to these Amazon review videos, just talking. You can also do over the screen text, but if your video is just completely silent, It can be a bit off-putting for people. So even if you're using on-screen text, I do usually suggest voicing over or talking in your video so that you can talk about the product. One last thing you want to do is create a cool cover for your video. Here's an example of one of mine. It can just snap a picture while you're in filming process or take a screenshot from your video. Just overlay some text from Canva, really quick, really easy. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but it's just going to help to make your videos really easy to understand what they are before a person decides to click on one, making it much more likely that people are actually going to click on your video, watch it, and then purchase a product. A couple things you want to avoid talking about in your video. Do not talk about the price, do not talk about sales, anything like that. I actually typically suggest avoid talking about any numbers at all. Just try to not say numbers, because the person who is reviewing your videos isn't actually a person. It's just the algorithm. And sometimes the algorithms can have a hard time determining if you are talking about price or if it's just another number that you're utilizing for, legitimate reasons. But if it hears numbers, sometimes it'll think you're talking about the price of the product. And because the price of the product can fluctuate based on the seller, they don't want you talking about price, sales, anything like that. Same goes for shipping times. They don't want you to make any promises about shipping times, nothing like that. Simply talk about the products, the features, the benefits, how much you love the product, etc. Try to avoid anything to do with the cost, sales, shipping, anything like that. I typically suggest only talking about one product per video. Now, it does say that you can review up to 3 products in the same category per video. I have not had much success though getting these videos approved. I wasn't approved until I really just stuck to 1 product per video. And then you're able to actually tag that product, which you do need to do. You need to select the product that you're talking about and tag it in that video once you've done the upload. But you want to make sure that you tag the actual product. And the algorithm's pretty good at this. If you have the Design Me puff powder and you tag another brand of puff powder in your review instead of this specific brand, your video will not be approved. You need to make sure that you are tagging the specific product that you are using in your video. Only use products that you're actually able to purchase on Amazon, otherwise the videos will not get approved. And that is literally it. Apply for the Amazon Influencer Program, get approved, upload your 3 good quality videos, get them approved, and once they're approved, you can just start uploading videos like crazy. They are really quick and easy to make. Just start posting them, and Amazon will start to distribute them through the platform so that you will start to make commissions from products that you already buy and already love. And it is really, really that simple. And the amount of work you do isn't really that hard, because once you get good at making those videos, you will bang them out super crazy fast, and the income becomes very passive, because once you have posted that video, you will continue to make income off of that video every time someone makes that purchase, with no more effort on your part for that video after the fact. If you struggle to figure out how to make videos, then subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting some tutorials on how to film good quality content. Check out my Facebook group, which is linked in the description, where you can get tons of one-on-one help, or sign up for group workshops where we go through all the ways of making money on social media together, and I help you hand in hand get started with that. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I hope that was helpful and you can start your journey making commissions on Amazon today.